Yes, of course. Time now is legal matters with Fortwell Solicitors. Yene lawyer Dan Koi ebetwin komo. Tell a friend to tell a friend say lawyer atna say. Pray ane a man for. Ye kika o. Unya lawyer bone ya. And to say what did dear now I'm a could or bebre womo, whom you know, be friends you. And then Tiabeko near my lawyer, Quaba. But before that, in the kind of bohu de rule say you were live, it was YouTube. Sanso and you were TUNEIN and you were Facebook. When you type GN Radio UK, Pepe, you were. Makacha say who subscribe Pepe pa me make sure say me ametu ya ka de GN Radio UK. Who subscribe Pepe pa do man na e wo ho no a ye notification bibia no benye bi. Intana pay tell a friend to tell a friend na mon share video no na enkofa na wonu bia eye mmeremu nsensem wo what question bi no onu nso entimi friend wo mbusa your numbers no menyini lawyer start ya ye bie dada utimi send wo voice note and wo questions na lawyer answer wo. A question times na jamunya answers na every a lawyer Daniel Coy. Your WhatsApp no a 0778 793 9958. Makajo sa brain na uhia lawyer to say ye hia doctor no. Men train ma assembly into one sa na abaka sa ko paper lawyer ehwe ni na kwa konya lawyer boni bi avontimi ndi wa asem mfa ma. Eba no Fortwell Solicitors a omo de omo ye ekunini ewo emeremu papa. Woma bene pa. Entimisrewa bomodia na koye Facebook sisia me no kase na ye ne eye lawyer Dan Koi entwetwe eye enkomo efa eye emeremu ensensem eno ntie beko ne ye ne lawyer ama lawyer akwaba na yene no adwetwe eye enkomo ena no pay. Yes, lawyer, good morning. Yamo akwaba eba GN Radio FD so.
Me je so na me chia wetie for anopa we nia.
Etie for nso eje wo so kama. Lawyer, no obi bebusa se ena de na wo epono so because matititi nsem ni bebre efa eye immigration ho nsensem ye de ekọ yemfa yenko ebumu susu busa efa no EU nsensem akosi sen ye free mu kra na betumi akofam yere ne me bi de aba che sensem ne de edoso lawyer ene yi hwani na yehwe na yenini nkomo
Yo medasi bebre se yetimi abeka ho ene o program no so na say dia wo kan ye no no questions ni dia bebre wo EU whether say ye ko anaye ko so a ubetimi akofa o kafo aba na betimi akofa busuafo aba no amunse seminiya no ene be sheda na church mu eye na enkofo ehu dia mo betimi aye omo ho and then so me were two topics we were on man and yeah adoma like I said maybe one of the main topics BBI friend no fee waiver home office last week yeah on my publishing new guidance regarding one person application for fee waiver no because of recent cases about one person fee waiver that's a fee waiver because of way application but if you are now nisika fees on my publishing new guidance I think say very helpful for no a best share and another thing so I'm personally for an share and remember acquire a application that you use to enquire every year application the moon coffee application it's not say because of omomba na ebi ho so na akwala involved in nipa nankasa eba pipa ebi ho na ono step parents na ohwe akwala no bi ho na we grandparents a ohwe akwala no e kwan ben na wobɛtumi afa so ɛde saa akwadaa no ayɛ wɔ application na ayɛ successful wɔmmra wonya any issues nti ɛno nso sɛ kwan bɛ mu a ɛno nso mɛtumi ɛbɔ na makyerɛkyerɛ mu ɛnɛ deɛ I believe sɛ ɛbɛyɛ very packed section a mo a mobɛtie na mobɛtumi ahyɛ nso no ɛbɛyɛ ndɛ na obi nso ɛtumi abenefit from any program no.
Yo lawyer we dey yɛmfa nhyɛ aseɛ ɛyɛ fee waiver no na yɛmfiri hɔ ne yɛn start mu sɛbusɛ mu ɛyɛ questions ne yɛmfefa yɛ WhatsApp questions ni bi kora na a start a ɛreba no.
Yo, fee waiver no very, very important. We are, I believe, say, almost take advantage, will take advantage of it. But it's important, as you say, in Crawford, the circumstances, any types of applications are qualify for fee waiver. No, so we share applications are here. Common applications are a work on a 5-year parent and partner route. 5-year parent and partner route. Most times I'll be qualify for any of those routes. We expect we juma now we some salary be and as a minimum income be 18,600. And yes, also we expect some savings. Until it will be difficult for them to prove say sika home office fees. But say share guidance na say obi na oye juma na income threshold. But or qualify because just some sort of benefits be or system or qualify for. If that is the case, even though nipa no was a 5-year parent and a partner route, waiting a application for fee waiver. Another thing I establish was our guidance suggest and yes specifically say be a nipa no onisika with your home office fees ninia obi on mana o sika kakwa waiting me to be but on me to any here obi also waiting me to your home office fees but on me into your health surcharge, which is about £1,000 extra for most people on more year application. Internet, if you are doing good to your health surcharge, now with your home office, that's the kind of economy be pray. Internet for conform between me are 40 TAP. I want to mean to any still no home office won't have a duty say. Mobile consider application for fee waiver if possible or mobile manner I go through. Year application under the 10-year parent, partner, and a private life route. Almost me I qualify for fee waiver. And if they can establish, say, I believe, say, and only very, very, very important, and a lot of people will be able to benefit, especially a month for juma, because what I say now, say, currently, no unye ejuma. Very difficult say would they will pay slips and now the bank statements and also any of those documents in the ever for more year application for the first time. It is always worth it say over considers over as our application for fee waiver. If we lawyer or your application on the catch also only once a muka Mr. of a phone number na friend we can do it for you because it's a lot of savings. It's about £2,000 and over. Any person or your application or where you use a procedure and a benefit and take advantage of. Every person be a 10-year route application, especially if a your first timer. Me encourage you say we'll be taking advantage of this new guidance. Don't know why your application for fee waiver because it is worth it. Now another type of application and so on. People can benefit from a year or more year application for discretion. Why application for asylum in the past year refusing CCR or person year application for discretionary say based on ABL so say or but ABL person mobile apply mobile approve asylum application and discretionary leave almost to year application using fee waiver route and a fee waiver form say they are almost fees in a year war or more victims of trafficking and as slavery and no in community and share that any common, but ɛwɔ hɔnom obi wɔ hɔnom a yakɔfa no fifie nyɛ de n'aba nipa na wakɔfa n'aba no ɔde n'ahyɛ dan mu ɔma ne train ticket ɔma ne phone ɔma ne ntukwan ɔma ɔne obi a ɛnkasa. These are people who can be said say they are victims of slavery. Now say they are victims of trafficking. Obi wɔ hɔnom a all these circumstances, you may think say it does not qualify for trafficking and access slavery issue, but idea it may qualify for, because those people almost be more say because of own application now or they renewing in Krata and the application. What Home Office are saying is if you fall into any of those circumstances now, it's possible say obey application for when 2000 and over out of application. What they are trying to do is say we don't want money to be a barrier for individuals and answer for people or person or more application. As soon as they decide say they want to make an application, we want them to have the ability say or waiting taking it forward. For instance, what about Ukrumu has said, the only thing that prevents us of the application here because of Sikasem, there must and preventing guidance. The very clear. It is open. They've stated the circumstances are waiting to qualify. I believe that people will need to take advantage of it. But I must warn people say, obviously, almost be in the conditions be a couple and sample for a challenge so because it's affected amount for what they are saying is so we application it is very, very, very important. Say you will make full disclosure and answer you will tell them the full facts of your case into me and say ABA or bank accounts bear me and answer 4B now or they about trouble now that the other banks the accounts in the ODSCA so that they don't see because application for fee waiver now we need to see 6 months financial statements. 6 months financial statement. Any bank account be one very, very, very important. Say you will show it because we share guidance. You might almost say checks may be undertaken with agencies such as HM Revenue and Customs, the Department for Work and Pensions, Equifax to verify information we provide the internal will be say your application or 2 bank account. Now we provide 1 bank account. On credit files, so now you have other bank accounts there that you haven't disclosed to them, and this can affect your application. And apart from the fact that it may affect your application, what they have also said is that it may affect your future applications on grounds of suitability because we come on trial. And now, if we say we come on trial, so now they find out and so on, me a report to the police and other enforcement agencies are on the tries on the remove if you could say internet may warn in America and then program no one say yes acquire that on mama man for say if you don't have the money out of it here or application the fee waiver and available which means take advantage of it but me srewa and sana will be making sure say be full disclosure me create a woman be a bank statement say fabric and more than Africa because Home Office for everything normal quiet checks and they make the checks and they find out say we can try apart from the fact that it's affected or current application possible affected applications.
Yo lawyer na just me tie we idea so first nanka 5 years 5-year partner route now there was no fee for a free waiver but then the emrana abano you can have access for a free waiver.
Oh yes, now say the main concern now what time fee waiver COVID-19 issue started by was the fact so application under 5-year routes now yes fee waiver now on best switch to 10-year route because things have met certain things but clarify circumstances are obia over 5-year route may be able to qualify for fee waiver without having to pay a fee. They're very, very important. At least once the clarity is there, we all know what needs to happen for anybody to benefit from sa fee waiver. And you know, obi or what 5-year route. So if that individual it decided say, oh, at this stage, you know, me percent me yeah fee waiver, then we expect to say obey some sort of benefits. Means if you are worry crown puna so no or crown puna ne partner and just benefits now, then it means to say you never qualify for sa application. Into what we are saying is say a sense of clarity in the circumstances now what I say. And Ushe guidance, so they have made it clear say so we hear application for fee waiver and no in your application say waiting a krum and on your application for leave to remain. Into the people should not assume say, oh, my application for fee waiver maybe a 2 forms of application is for a year. And so we hear application for fee waiver. No? Then later on, or more approve we'll do application for leave to remain and casa et two. You know, this is something that people need to understand. Say, so who drink and I say if your financial circumstance means say, so we yes have fee waiver application. And say, oh my time, we leave enough room for time I'll be application for fee waiver, not approval on the beba. Anytime I the application and casa bedding. So that it doesn't become so close to the extent say by the time I decision if he home office for the whole now a one crack and answer won't me use and no say oh me application for fee waiver now man from by item and until my me application item because everything affect which my gap about that one crack and mama will be illegal for a certain period of time. Another good news we have spotted our new guidance the fact say we hear application in Crampo na ABA Sikasem anyway wait me Crampo I request say home office for Emma more than 2.5 years now or more than amount for no until there may be some circumstance or more issue further guidance that we'll be going into as the weeks come along say obi wo ho no ma ohwe na 2.5 years na omodema no wow na because of Sikasem Crampo but me catch home office was say be omo 3 years visa and as omo 3.5 years and omo 4 years and you can make that request in your application. A very 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 important aspect omo added to start. I think say with time we will see how that operationalize I will use to at the amount for into who person we application there under any of these so we understand they say it is possible say ubetimi ISRD way, but I must add say there are certain other type of applications we honor and no and qualify for fee waiver no a b actually say indefinite leave to remain any application qualify for fee waiver no person we application for actualization untimi and qualify for fee waiver. These are people they will need to make sure say payment has been made and sign on by any application.
Yo, any Mikhail say once betimi afre ewo ya homa ne so 0778 793 9958 lawyer wa haide wangasa efa wa question bra lawyer mamembo voice note ya yensa kan na yemfa fee waiver no ento aso na obi busa say how do you get a fee waiver for from the home office? And another question is to say, does waived means free? But before my memfa inti voice note we na yeba na questions na everybody does, but my member quickly we informa lawyer na lawyer inti.
Me patcho my question kakra me pese me bisa ne say last week me tie lawyer na obi or can say so apply say be no recourse to public fund free so bank statements of all your of all the members of your household and now they beka ho na me patcho me situation me ti madam for fie me ne madam for neti na mene memma metime produce bank statement of mene nkwala ni nyina, but if madam for no is not willing to give the bank statement and patcho ebeye problem na obetro letter anyway but or so on you're willing to give the bank statement and patcho say ebe ha adwen a me da se nyame nhira mo nyina bye.
Lawyer Pacho, say what here? Yo, okay.
A very important question regarding the issue of members of your household. Yeah, because members of your household it may be so only obiti they'll move back on the same address, but the person is not about your household because of the way our crew has say there was shared flats near there. Intino ebia only ojomenu makoje dan eba ko na munyamu team. Munyamu usually the same address, but say one members of your household may not be a member of household. The member of your household would be partner our in the war and the womba our in a share a live life basically. Say what's wadan for be a fear, wadan for be amount dying, say it's na honoma, and you necessarily say wadan for no will have to review the bank such an application. She's right. If not that, willing say man a letter na or the account, it is up to Nipana or your application. They say obey explaining the clearly in the living circumstances or woman and share new guidance. Grandpa or Modia Banner, they have put in place some almost say evidential flexibility. Evidence, it is not strict, say, for A, B, C, D, bra, and sana, the pattern, and as you said, the fee waiver and amount. They have put in place some flexibility. People will have to be able to explain almost personal circumstances. We will know none of one train. Okoje food bank, okoje charity, okoje ebianko for na support. If those letters more than enough, any problem for you and say binya salad and if you for that kind of application.
Just said lawyer me tell you there and just say possible sir Emma sister here was sending any voice note.
Possible.
You any my memfa my brand here on also sending a text message, a WhatsApp message. I was a morning lawyer. Kindly help me with this question. I want to switch my 2.5 years limited to leave to remain on a sole responsibility to 5-year route based on my British child. It is okay to do the English test B1 or B2 when switching. Is it okay to do the English test B1 or B2 when switching, since I want to use the same test to do my indefinite when the time comes? Thanks.
And also a good point and a good question because it comes up quite frequently. One thing I always advise my clients handle they say English test now remember say every time we be our application we will require an English test evidence. The baby says which level of English test evidence need say if wo school semono ekonenim kakra na sebe cultural exams na any problem mawa. I always advise people say they should do the highest English test as possible because once they use it, they can reuse it again and again and say indefinitely to remain. Into the Yeniana Obisa question, the answer is yes. Do the highest exams that you can possibly pass and then use it for your application because Obi backroom has an Obi 2.5 years application. The first time I obeyed 2.5 years, we expect say Obenya level A1. I'm talking about almost 5-year routes because what 10-year routes, there's no need for you to get English language test. I don't know. I am a town who's in Kofu mistake. Yeah, now we talk about it. Sometimes we laugh over it, but so you're very, very aware. Say, and yet 2.5 years visa bia and here English test. Almost more year 5-year routes. No, first one be here level A1. Or second one will be here A2. Then Now we expect to say ubenya B1. Into the what I'm telling people is a try say ubenya the most difficult one and the highest one. Say you don't need to do it. And you have to understand, say, if you are normal, they know say test it expires. Okay. But say when you use that testing it in the previous application, then it will not expire. Wait me say you should do in your next application. Into the say we get test that's when you use 2 years back, it has expired. However, so we get tested and that's what we use. You can reuse it in your next application. Until the end, you have better not be shy, and there is yes, yeah, they'll be now use those tests, and they will save you about £100 or more every application. Say because you don't need to do a new one. Wait, me reuse. Use our test.
Yo lawyer, yanko a Facebook wall no a Frank was sending a question be na yen ready. I say good morning lawyer, please when will biometric centers reopen for my spouse visa application as I'm waiting to put it in. My wife as I'm waiting to put in my wife's application. Currently she's in Ghana waiting. Thanks.
Home Office for visa centers, recently they have made an announcement on the 19th of June. Announcement said they are going to reopen most of their visa centers gradually, depending on the circumstances of any individual country. For instance, local websites, so there are a lot of countries where visa centers are BA, and then there are others are BA. Unfortunately for war Accra and also for Accra mostly it has not been open, but other countries have been open. I think whether some BA centers now it depends on circumstances and what that country circumstances or country it allows to say they open it or they open it. I say Accra Center it is still not open. Michelle now and what has say Accra is still not part of it. Mention say you should keep on going on the website, TLS website, to check whether maybe another BA. I must assure them say more and more trains on BA centers, say who you sue lawyer, especially for solicitors in your application as soon as you better say maybe a center we will get in touch, we'll let you know, and then we'll try and book you appointment for you. Say they're waiting me across submit your application. But and now I know what I say the train and say any train.
Yo, ene you be train there. Young court na memfa Oreya ono so sending the WhatsApp message Dear lawyer, please, I'm filing an online application form to extend my 2.5 years spouse visa under Appendix FLRM. I came across the following questions about non-applying children. Do you have children? I said yes. So I filled my British child's details. After that, I came to other non-applying children. I started to fill in the details of my other non-applying child who is in Ghana and has never been to UK. But there was a question about when he entered UK, including date. What should I do? The non-paying children, is it referring to only children in UK or both children in UK and Ghana?
If you see, first and foremost, say Nipane Freya and maybe question back will say Enqualano Omediahen. Because I have seen over the few months and I say yes, it's a Ghana no say children grandpa you have be same mono nani pano we do more than 18. Okay, you have we do 21 we do your sister no children one if independent the more than 18 I don't expect say or these side details in the ever show. I have also realized say the online application system when they ask you those questions now they want to know when they entered there ideally if Nipano aid ni UK has say it is better say obey sa part if you now work as a no so that it will allow you to move on to the next stage into best way obetimi proceeding with that application without having any problems.
Yo, lawyer, my member, voice note na yen fantuaso. We also was sending a voice note, na member na yen fantuaso.
One and only Dr. Rain, good morning. My one and only Professor Lawyer Dankwe. Yadam was near my palm Bomaga.
So where they are going to
But me a stand listener of your program, me team there be and I'm question and best me busaka cry. Pacho, case will be by a friend child versus the upper tier tribunal, no immigration 2020. No say dependency cannot be breaking and resurrected. In here be the case, me back will depend on the cousin, so no dinner resident card. Last year, any the man, resident card. Na me busa say, see now or apply for EU settlement scheme, say there are certain man, a preset settled in manner. I was a dependence in the tour for the 5 years now. I wasn't also saying in Sikano, none address this for 5 years, no answer indefinite now, because. Appendix E, it says to check who and what 5 years and the amount. Simza say, address no say the cat and year for 5 years now still a busa member of the household and dependents cannot transfer man and answer the cat and a man because the things and the cat no chance or Kogana February. And up to now, Yalena Kokana Shahonum, Kurudan into Untimi mind, only dependence never breaky. Then I was someone to say. Second question is to say or account to me, na the thing said the card in the transfers can tum and only because a UNC can be a firm and I was a year no quan and I say vivid me firm. But to make my brief a cry, that's it.
Yo, lawyer.
Na line ni mu enye kakra ubacho wetimi so uti ya wetimi
ene for my member me somebody BM na tea na
good morning, my one and only Dr. Rain. Good morning, my one and only Professor Lawyer Dankwe. Yadam was near my palm Boma Ghanaian community now. But me stand listener of your program, me team there be and I'm question and best me busaka cry. Pacho, case law be by a friend child versus the upper tier tribunal, no immigration 2020. No say dependency cannot be breaking and resurrected. In here be the case, me back will depend on the cousin, so no dinner resident card. Last year, any the man, resident card. Na me busa say, see now or apply for EU settlement scheme, say there are certain man, a preset settled in the manner. I was a dependence in the tour for the 5 years now. I wasn't also saying in Sikano, none address this for 5 years, no answer indefinite now, because appendix E, it says to check who and what 5 years and the amount. Simza say, address no say the cat and year for 5 years now still a busa member of the household and dependents cannot transfer man and answer the cat and a man. Because the things and the cats no chance or Kogana February and up to now, Yalena Kokana Shahonum, Kurudan into Untimi mind, only dependence never breaky. Then I was someone to say. Second question is to say or account to me, na the thing said the cats in the transfers can tum and only because a UNC can be a firm and I was a year no quan and I say vivid me firm. But to make my brief a cry, that's it.
Yo, me that say so for Uniana or send this message, a very interesting question. Evidence to say, the reason why I am then is just this week, almost publish a new case be a friend Chowdhury, extended family members dependency. Which what they did is almost try to clarify this issue to do with dependency in extended family members, where that say a bear continues and I say it's a break in it. And yet necessarily the strict sense case law amabosi any regulations this dependency in a buy and yet necessarily say a bear continues. So you are because of the circumstances, there might be a break or two during that 5 year period. What is most important in it? At least most of the time, most of the 5 years, we can show proof say now we depend on EU family member now or file buy. Example or the man say Abia Niniano Ako Ghana and because of COVID-19, Wakoka El Ghana into Ontini Empire. That will mean say we're not Ghana for Abia about 3-4 months are on by or banner of the sponsor. Will it be a problem? No, it will not be a problem because there's a reasonable explanation as to why that break occurred. COVID way affecting brain, and I will be very surprised at Home Office for will not understand the circumstances breaking up, and based on that means they were going to punish the person. What normally happens with extended family members are causing problems with brain here say obi wo honoma ne ebusuani no akọfa no efi Ghana aba ana na ebusuani aye application ama no wa be ka no ho ewa ha no wobɛhwɛ no na onyasbia adwuma na wetu efifie ho na there's been a separation. If that happens till the time nipa no bɛkɔ akɔyɛ an application indefinite now, then it is going to affect them. But if there's a break and the person goes back, that's what you're explaining here, and affect your application. So Chaudhry case you are published this week, a typical example say, possible say, even if there's a breaker, you can still get your leave to remain to stay in the country.
Yo, lawyer, with a follow-up question be Abba, and then yankona yentie, na
That's a pass a lawyer answer me. Patro me na me bisa household question no. Me patro me that's a pass a lawyer answer me. Na me patro me na me bisa household question no. Me patro me that's a pass a lawyer answer me. Na me patro edan no ono na okwaje ye. Ono na bibia woni dim ono etua council tax any bibia me de me peche me ne me ma no peche wo room baako will feel honum as or support me with accommodation. Intina na maybe say ebia bisa ne bank statement. I was send the bank statement in account one. Me da sepa. Thank you.
Yo, say nipa no na support you. Na nipa no ye happy say or then a bank statement ebe ka ho aye application for fee waiver na any problem. Yenya yenim say nkofo bebre wo ho no ma unya aka chom some form of bank statement embra pe asem. And the most important thing in this situation is nipa no wow one na all accommodation or support with accommodation into enye necessarily say the person eyi sika fi ni pocket edit to aduane ma and also yi ni sika fi ni pocket edit to more household needs more. All that the person has done is say will provide accommodation. I believe strongly, say, even if I know it's me extra statement to that effect, say, the only supporter or the amount of accommodation and non-quano will suffice and non-quano will be enough. And when you say, or then a bedding, a beckahon. But the Nipani are wailing and very happy to the bank statement, nafa application. The only concern I have with that situation is a bank statement in the na ebia saa nipa no o sika kakra e the bank account mo, and based on that the Home Office will conclude say nipa na all boa with accommodation, it looks like sika kakra on account mo nti adenti na ontini emboa with paying the fees and other expenses that you may incur. No? Meanwhile, the person is not willing to do that. The only thing that the person is willing to do help with accommodation. I think we need to look at all the scenario and make sure we can advise properly. May advise on the Bema in your ban say after the program, OT and number na frame na you go through other documentation or application for fee waiver, and then we can give you a proper detailed advice as to the best way we'll be approaching it.
Yo, lawyer, I'm say you can't fee waiver no, and you start doing come over to can but maybe I call and also but quickly no. Now Obi bisa say you can't waive that. Does it mean say you free ana?
You can't say waive that, then it means to say you free. Went because Sikano say when I free. So what me saying. But I must also ask, say the omode guidance abana or my church mono. Possible say obi wo hono ma ye bem we parts nso ama. Nti ye hwe na ebia kojomeno sika na ode bae no endorse no ba ye hwe a obetimi tua at least home office fees no ba ontimi tua NHS fees na and also ye possible. I don't know mo friend partial fee waiver. Into obetimi offer partial fee waiver na we tua bi na we jabi and also no ebeboa den ye beka sa na say bi mo beka sa ketua bia ensua into how circumstance now one I think say it may be worth it say obey application especially omunya and krata omoya application for the first time because there most of them don't even have bank statements now you better chop to farm extra for them to show some kind of money. Most of them will be able to show say indeed they don't have to be able to apply make that application into a very very important step to take advantage of.
Joe, Meka say legal hour time, and I eat yet Google's way. Which means so Afrayan was 0203 735 8820, and I said 020 3286 0185. Your WhatsApp number is 0778 793 9958. We'll call your website mygnradiouk.com. So your Samsung on Facebook. And I watch TUNEIN and I watch YouTube and so wait me who a lawyer say you need a train common. Makacho so call YouTube and so about more than subscribe. We subscribe here. We Fred GN Radio UK. I'm special BB Edemau. Tibo more than GN Radio UK and our Suguswa Uti lawyer. Na young call your second topic na answer na me questions at what was so Eddie Aba.
Yo, me da si bebre Dr. Ryan. Second topic, the way I used to inquire the year application, and over the years, say the most popular way I'm for the year the fact say wawoba say or woba say parental responsibility. It makes an application on that basis, not ordinary and krata, not all. But what we feel, and I said, what we haven't taken notice of, and I said, have not explored for most individuals, especially step parents of children. Obi ohonoma na ne ho kafo or nene ewo or uba, but on nene ankasa de oneni pa na enwe enti no abe step parents of that person. No application a little bit complicated, but it is possible, say, if you have the right legal advice and the right people to support you and assist you with the type of evidence that you need to provide. Because, say, we expect more than simply say, what the Akwalani school, now school, there be. We want more than that. Sometimes, it may be important to get court orders. It may be important to be able to obtain certain more substantial documentation to support the application. But I will encourage you to say a kind that put me a similar application. And there is also a way, say, if you are a grandparent of a child in the UK, with me a year application using that grandchild. If you are able to obtain certain court orders from the family court, now I say and also avenues are a bit more honoma. Omo maame ne omo papa omo abetina krom ha se a omo immigration situation abeye bibia ewo ho omo hu kwan omo befa so na omo dey rectify that problem. Meanwhile the only reason why ne maame and ne papa na ewo ha se is the fact say oboa ne ma ne hwe ne ba ewo krom ha se. If that is the situation that you find yourself now you say you look out, explore other avenues, and I said the options say over obtaining some of these court orders. And now, now it's media year application at home office. Sometimes, we apart from say Ubenya court orders, we are able to we instruct independent social workers. Now, am I reports? I the those type of application. See the word social worker pen and yemo action. Say social worker them some questions. Problems. What people need to understand, they say, when lawyers say they are instructing social workers, we do not go to the local authority and tell them, prepare a report for me, and now say come and look into this matter for me. No, most of the time when we are instructing social workers, we instruct independent social workers who do not necessarily work for the local authority. They are independent minded. They will come, they will look at your circumstances. And afraid will be Section 55 report. Independent how the welfare of that child can be enhanced if the application a man on a successful. For instance, if my name is Papa Neti. Papa Ebuame Edememba Eco School, Kofa member Efi school Ebafie. The reason why he does that and he say, most times mini fie, on my 2 point, on my Juma de Mekwaha, de Mekwaha. It is important for that child, and they say he has a stable family to remain with whenever I'm not available. And as if somebody who will be able to take those important decisions for that child. When that is my situation, it is possible say my papa no meeting me, I just report to the my papa na media boa year application ama sani pano. Until what I'm trying to say is there are circumstances that people can take advantage of and make applications. And yet every day, we have the one-way route. Because when we near fast to the yen crata, when we near fast to the yen crata, obi ohonuma or tin crata no so dada, but onim kwan obe fast one so be used. So we encourage people say, look, ohonum unim say situation, obetimi aye application, and as I want to mean application. It's worth it. Say you will take a phone, make a call, speak to us, and then we'll look at your personal circumstances and see how best we can assist.
Your lawyer, John Kuma, or say, CCR na OT na what say, or say there are other ways. Obey me, apply for Krata and Kostra. Obey me, as summarizing a manual because if you say, what try other means be as what they and maybe ever Ghana eba. Na afei so ne namfo bi so ewo Ghana on person back room na akwese ni nyina no about visit ni opeso oba akwan foforo ben na wo so na otie but CCR na what tuning to know obesha was sanka bi so
John Kuma elate kakra na ye ka amanfo mo krum ha say dada ombeso omunya enkrata enyo mo amanone ombeso mo joining amanone de bia ye bepe next week because more detail the account startup visas student visas other options are available for but John Kuma say any assistance your number no so your number no so UTM so your number no frame after the program no I'll be more than happy to look at say we bush for now mobile then I can advise you on other options the avenues are available to them on me take advantage of.
Chum so say me busa say nenti apart from our rare no any say obey dependent ama the agent card and say kwan foforo bebre so ewo ho.
Oh yes, kwan foforo bebre ewo ho nom na we better say obey ya worry media better say apart from so obey worry no and I say obey woba no there are other options even though other options no na nkofo empese we say obia no nipa de ye pedia we want certainty, okay, and if you are going through other routes now sometimes they can be a little bit complicated, but sometimes there's a risk which is worth taking. So long as we follow the right processes, now the right evidence, there are other options. You may be a stepfather, you may be a stepmother of a child. It may be possible say with me higher application based on that relationship now one become now a grandparent of that person and that child, waiting me to take advantage. Now a medical condition be and based on some medical condition which may Article 3 application now I am successful. Now saying Article 3 may use way so threshold and for the application was very, very high. by recent case law, I reduce the threshold number from kakra. Into who medical conditions you honoma na Ghana and as a treatment and I say it's very, very, very likely say will because of the level of treatment or possible so it's my Article 3 application and also near common application, but it is there. People need to be aware say binyama kakra kiti or honoma they can take advantage of media omokrata elkum hase.
Yo, we dey na chese Nathaniel ana Lesbo ene Kofi Nyanyo. I say kudos yeda lawyers say wo church and assembly mu. I just say ono ewo step son ye woni nkrata yi ne yire no ebetumi abomodin afaso e de age nkrata de amano.
Oh yes, obetumi afa so e de nya nkrata inti no mesrewa after the program no obetumi afre. We are here to help and we'll take you through all the documentation for the bar, everything, our application, ISSS form.
We dey let's go. We dey lawyer say, but more than na free to be friends so dia na make I will say lawyer one more telephone numbers na wait me afre no ebi 020 3325 7030 and I say open one more 24-hour numbers. So bet me afre 078 33 34 4411. Tibomodiana afre numbers he bet me so afre was 079 44 97 6161. Mr. Wa who be here papa send ya bringing ya so ye here personal ye doctors no who be here so be lawyer sa sembi eto I'll bet me a charge. Timami seat number next to be 07944976161. You know my work Ghana so some fra. Now mo de plus 44 ashe anymore. And Timomo de be plus 447944976161. Na mo mo de anamo emfre na lawyer eni mo enini enkomo. Lawyer ansana ebe free anokra no and I know na will be enemy din komo say we heard the way ye bo adwuma ya lawyer bo adwuma ya we sisu say ogidi suso say ye fan Fortwell Solicitors wo mo bo adwuma papa ntino wo se me fa sa akonya yi na me fa asida kese na on bese oboni din because what in the client we nyane or recommend obi ma na wonam so ama nipa krono ensa aka nkrata na ekwan a nipa krono ensa aka nkrata de no nim se ono angasa ye lawyer o but no gidi se enye yi enti nipa krono ba no no ono angasa recommend ye edema wo na inshanka nyame se wanam Fortwell Solicitors so aboa amanenya nkrata ntino me nka nkyere we na se wodase na ni din de o se ma membo
yo anonymous person yes we that say unya confidence ewo yemu na oma recommend you be my ejuma ema no me use that kind way so I'm a TF fashion so say we do our best for every client that we get most times if it is possible we will do everything possible to make sure say we need case and answer very successful amount. The few occasions are any possible, so we tell people say, look, application any possible because we believe important say people get the good client care. If you are a vulnerable position, what you don't want to say you will take advantage of because anytime you come to us, you remember a fair assessment of your case. If possible, you be catch and you're possible, you be catch. Then you yourself you make your mind up as to whether say you want to proceed with it. But I encourage people say it doesn't take a lot to just give us a call and speak to us about the situation. We have so many lawyers in this house who are ready to assist you. As a bia woka, person woka, you be come.
Yo, lawyer, wait there, me jam na kuna obi busa question say, but then and brother, I'll say please lawyer, how can my brother apply tourist visa from Ghana?
Oh, tourist visa need the no need call appendix 5, okay? And because appendix V or immigration rules anymore, and it states clearly some of the things people are expected to be able to meet to be able to make that application, you know. And sometimes, you know, the biggest mistake I hear our tourist visa say we are not able to show say nipa neba. You know, say Uber has for tourism, then we expect to say you have some level of income that you are able to show. Say this is where my income is coming from. Yeah, not mistakes about those type of application. Because or Jane say that can say so or so or sika kakra ne pen before the application but to know sika boom not the bank account mu not the cultural one. So when you say cash kakra abeda account mu any evidence or an asset source now when you find trap no more say something dodgy is going on not based straight away more refuse you and then the currency is very 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 key. So all your application now you need to be very honest with your personal circumstances and show that they don't ever fake document. You know, and say time kakra ABTM, but say or per further details, ABA specific circumstances, any the type of documents or the back one, may encourage this or be friend. For instance, Obia or ye Juma Emane home, or self-employed or Ghana, a application. It will be different from the type of from Obia or ye Juma because of the documents or the back training. You know, ye new and message say be a friend after the program. No. I will be more than happy to say make my acquaint share where any documents I'm waiting to use to yes tourist visa. No. I must add say when it comes to tourist visa applications, most of the time, you know, we do not want to do it for people. But if me more advice to say we use to document A, B, C, D, wow. But so one person why your application for tourist visa, we are more than happy to say yeah, be challenging that decision and that decision. You know, over the years, you know, we've done it for so many people. On application I successful with me about chronim. Internet say one kasa na we bia na obi a unim no aye application so over UK may refuse. You know, if the refusal is within the last 3 months, it's important so we me contact here and we'll be more than happy to say you be challenging that refusal if the decision is not right.
Yo, any bomodin na answer na mema lawyer edin in telephone number no atuja no na promise bomodin na TNE na tumi frɛ na frɛ lawyer na ono won twetwe nkomo no ntimi emwa ti lawyer we dey answer na meja on kra no ne kra no de na wo ma etiefo a wo mo hwɛ ne ahwɛfo a mo hwɛ ye na to hwɛ nana France nana ago by John Grisham so by Prophetess Christy Jamefi ono so ebeka ho Docas Akwan so beka ye ho hwɛ Don Steve so beka ye ho odihye ba na kwaku ono so hwɛ ye san so na Tio Alote Papu ono so kan ye promise enso by to say edini de do so maybe samoa enso so say share enti next week and Sunday be ba no lawyer the kwakra no ade na wo ede ma ye na afei wo di numbers no any details ni na atudwa.
Yo, the crack no mema etie for at Fortwell Solicitors, yeah, immigration. Anything immigration, and self-person call court of appeal, person call hefa. Any court be a person could be we are qualified to be able to assist you with that process. In immigration detention cases, bail application, judicial review, point-based businesses on person move for all these things, you know, we specialize in them and we do very well in them. We have one of the biggest clients. We have a lot of corporate organizations that we manage their systems for them, and we've succeeded in doing a very good job for them. Today, when it comes to reputation in that field, media, nobody comes close to where we've been able to achieve when it comes to corporate immigration. Private immigration, also, no, we are doing very well. Human rights application, no matter what circumstance, overstay, long stay, no matter be out the bar, asylum applications. And apart from that, so wills and probates are one of the biggest upcoming departments I would like to be aware of. So what was also will who are a biasima to any now paperwork and wow now I know offer a bit employment law, civil litigation, those those areas also yeah di so who pay yeah walk Honzi station yeah sound so a bank Temper Clean station and as a Woodgreen station who frame the address on every mount who person who frame ya my number no 079 449 76161 number ni biom 079 449 76161 frame my number and anytime during working hours which is 9:30 to 5:30 we'll be more than happy say they will take you call if a outside office emergency they can say emergency yeah we mean say ya chill police for be chill immigration for be chill and no emergency now friend we just message one of us will get back to you and try and assist you yeah we are available for you we are open for business offices are secured we've done it in such a way say you feel say you are safe with this COVID environment that we find ourselves until we are ready for business and we are here to help again clients.
Yo lawyer and a pay you better was now can wills and probate lawyer dear nene ya COVID-19 edi wu edi ni pe kwedie na me stress adofo ehwe yan wo munsu tie yen ebe hia se mobomodian na mafre lawyer ewo eye telephone number si a ye de atodwe eye 0203 eye 325 7030 02033257030 eye office line eye Fortwell Solicitors Bomodiana Frey. Sansu and Abitimia Frey 079 4479. Let's say my main number needs to be 079 44976161. And no lawyer say we friend a working hours or Modiana or no amuno asa and what train como. Number no so Abitimia Frey house emira sebio abain and sa so mua. Modiana Frey ultimately leave voice note lawyer say the team ebe modi aba no mababa bebo numbers no 079 33344411 I mean CCB 079 33344411 modia na free number no akos and so the journey akos there afia ya lawyer free so no akos part so waba but modia na next time akọ na brand tem ni education komo the lawyer ebe da ase.
Yo, but I say Dr. Rainy, back us next week.
Yo, COVID-19 idiot. Yeah, the asidake say my lawyer so say your friend no so buy no aba church and say mo. Wilson probate na ehu hia papa. And then winning baby asebio assemble to na we ada. Ntina bomodian Wills na ye ntentem lawyer Fortwell Solicitors or bomodian boa na wa ye ni nyina. Anopenso ye da se mo amutie ye. Yes, of course.